I think it's really important for people to have access to nature in their own communities. They shouldn't have to travel 30 or 40 minutes to gain access to open spaces. That's what Nature for All means to me.
Access to nature is so important for community development, for mental health, and just overall well-being.
With the biodiversity crisis, there's just so much land that really needs this sort of care.
Our culture has gone through a period of long forgetting that we are connected to the land, forgetting that the land itself is what builds our culture and sustains it.
I think it's important for people to know that nature is right outside your door. I have experience growing up in this community that has been affected by contaminants, toxins, and that's why it's really important for us to contribute to the beautification, the education, the upliftment, the preservation. Openlands has been very important, really supporting our efforts, educating the communities about the importance of our environment, and especially open spaces.
Trees are part of our ecosystem, so it's important for us to make sure that we're taking care of all these trees, which is really important, especially in the Latino communities. Like Little Village has one of the lowest percentages of tree canopy in the city. Trees are like the direct help to a lot of the issues that we're facing, especially when we're dealing with our climate crisis that we're in.
One of the strengths that Openlands brings is its depth of experience. They take what we've learned in conservation and they build upon it and they make it better for the next generation. Hackmatack began with a small group of individuals from the Hackmatack area, and almost from the first month, Openlands was there. It was the organization that was willing to take on the project. We call the Midwest a heartland, and we call it that because it's a slow magic that takes a lifetime to realize, and it's worth sharing with the rest of the country.
We really need to accelerate the rate of restoration we've been doing.
There's a lot of trees and not a lot of people taking care of them.
The trees are actually living organisms like me and you, and they need nurturing.
It's a very exciting time to be in conservation. And it is being driven, I think, to a large degree by organizations like Openlands that has a reach into many different aspects of conservation and has the ability to bring that to many, many different populations.
I can't stress enough how important it is to get as many people to contribute as much as possible. The Nature for All campaign sets the stage for long-term continued success for Openlands.